Funeral arrangements have been set for the late President George H.W. Bush. The 41st president and war hero will lie in state at the United States Capitol this week. And then a memorial service at the National Cathedral in Washington will follow his adopted home state of Texas. There will be a funeral at St. Martin's Church in Houston before he's laid to rest at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library in College Station, Texas, next to his beloved wife, Barbara. And speaking of his beloved wife, the late president was known for his many expressions of love towards her, and his being laid to rest beside her is a befitting end to a love story that began in 1941 when two teenagers met at a Christmas dance. Jim Axelrod takes it from there.
The young Navy pilot married the 19-year-old love of his life while home on leave from World War II. "I married the first man I ever kissed," Barbara Bush used to say. "When I tell this to my children, they just about throw up." And while they did their best to keep pace with modern life over the next 73 years, this couple remained an old-fashioned love story. The two exchanged love letters throughout their relationship, including one George sent in 1943 while serving in World War II. They shared it on The Oprah Winfrey Show.
"I love you, precious, with all my heart."
They were married longer than any couple in presidential history.
You make me feel wonderful, but then I always feel wonderful when I get to talk about the strongest, the most decent, the most caring, the wisest, yes, and the healthiest man I know.
Their 6 kids produced the widest range of parental emotions imaginable. Watching one son become president, another the governor of Florida, and burying a daughter, Robin, who died of leukemia at the age of 3. Through it all, Poppy and Bar, as they called each other, celebrated and endured together.
The way I describe it is they could be at a dinner table and they can look at each other and they're talking to one another without saying a word. That's what happens when you're in love and together for that long.
George and Barbara Bush were married for 73 years. He lasted just 227 days more without her. As everyone who knew them always said, there wouldn't be much point hanging around once they could no longer hold hands. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, New York.